What's up, lads? It's Sticky here, and today we're doing back to zombies. I haven't done zombies in quite a while. Haven't done the last two zombies DLC packs, but trying to get back into it. And we're going to look at DLC pack number 4. Now, obviously, there hasn't been much said about it because the third one has only come out with Buried in it. But we're going to look at the next one, and first we're going to start off with release dates. Then we're going to get into possible locations, what will be probably the most likely location for the map. Just going to show you a few images that are supposed to be the promotional advertisements for it. They're probably not all legit, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll look at them, see what you think, and we'll just go from there. So first off, the dates. The dates, the picture I'm showing on the screen now is the dates that all the zombie DLCs have been released. The dates, when you look at them, there's about a 3-month gap between each one, and that would imply that the next one will be released in October. But that's just going on Xbox. If you look at that though, if it was to be released in October, Call of Duty Ghosts, the next Call of Duty, that will be released on November 5th, and that is quite close to the next game. A lot of people would say, why am I buying a DLC that when I'm going to be buying the new game a month later? So I thought this myself before I even looked it up, that it would release probably the end of August, maybe early September, but I was thinking end of August, because you also have to remember, if it was to release in October, PS3 is still getting the DLCs a month later, so they'd be getting, if it did come out in October, it would be coming out at the same time the new Call of Duty Ghosts is coming out, so that really wouldn't be good business for them. So I expect that it will be coming out end of August, and there's been a lot of rumours going around that it's supposed to be August 27th. I'll tell you some reasons for that now. But just to say that I expect that since this will be coming out a bit sooner than the rest, it'll be a lot bigger, and I'd say they've been working on it over time, probably since the start the game came out, and slowly been building it up while they've been working on the other DLCs. I'd say they've been working on this, and much like in Black Ops 1, where the final map, Moon, was really much bigger than all the other maps, I'd say this will be twice as big, something vast. The way Moon was, the whole gravity thing, that was a big improvement. That's something big that they went with. I'd say this will be the same. They'll go big for the final DLC, but so I'd say it'll be a really big map. But going on confirmation more for the release date, another YouTuber called Twinsane discovered a coding in the COD Elite website or something, and what he found, I'll post a link maybe to his video below, that the dates for DLC pack 3 and 4 were released on the coding in the website, and the date for DLC pack number 3, the 2nd of July, was actually right. So if you're going on that, it's safe to assume that the next one could be right as well. This is on the COD wiki as well. I'll post a link to that again below. So we'll go on to locations. So assuming that it's coming out August 27th, we'll go on to locations, and a lot of rumours is that it's going to be in France. Number one, apparently they wanted to end Black Ops 1 in France, but opted to go with Moon instead because they wanted to end it with a big bang, the whole missile hitting the earth, all that kind of thing. So they actually were originally planning for France. That's the word. But going by simply ruling things out, if you look at all the zombie maps that are in Black Ops 2 so far, you have Nuketown, Transit, and Mob of the Dead, all in America, Die Rise in Asia, and Buried, which I think is in Africa. I'm pretty sure it's in Africa, possibly maybe India or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's in Africa. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But that could very well imply that this could be in Europe. So that's not much to go on, but it is just a small thing to take note of. Now, Play the Game Central, who have been known to have more or less links with Treyarch, because they seem to get all previews and early information on the next DLCs, especially for zombies. There's one guy from Play the Game Central called Ben, and he's pretty confident that it's going to be in France as well, in Paris in particular. He gets early previews. They all get, especially for Mob of the Dead. If you've seen their footage from Mob of the Dead, they had the Easter egg done pretty much as soon as it came out, while all the other YouTubers like NGD Zombies, all the other YouTubers were still working on it. They had it already done. They just came out with one big video. So there's rumours that if they think it, then it's probably right. Going on that now, I'm going to show you a quick few pictures. These are pictures from quite a while ago. They all have different release dates on them. Most of them are old, but they still have French links to it. All the zombie maps are supposed to be in France or something else related to it. This first one is called Die Eiffel. This could be true. I don't think the name is very good, and I don't think they'd go for something like that. It just Die Eiffel. It sounds a bit stupid. I'm not sure. It could look a bit fake as well. I don't know. The next one, this one is apparently proven to be wrong. It's called Hellfire. It looked pretty legit, but upon closer inspection, apparently it's been proven that it is incorrect. But the Hellfire, what people are going on is that the ending of all the maps make up the word Teddy. Transit ended in T, Die Rise ended in E, Mob of the Dead ended in D, and Buried ended in D. So people are expecting the last letter to end in Y. Now I was thinking with Hellfire, possibly, it could be Ted E. I don't know. That could be possible, but I don't think that's real at all. The next one, if we're going with that theory that it will end in Y, then this one could be possible, but I don't think this these maps and this promotional advertisement is really legit at all. It's called Unholy. Now, it's really not a clear picture. All the multiplayer maps have very boring names like Assault, Urban, Ocean. This really doesn't look legit. Again, obviously the release date is incorrect, but I really don't buy this one. But like I said, the name of the map could be correct. I don't know. If it was in France, though, Holiness, I don't know what the link there would be. If it was in Italy, I could understand the link with Holiness, but in Paris, I'm not sure. But it could end in Y. That's a big thing. So the next one, this is probably one of the better ones, but I'm not sure. It's called Tote Eiffel, or Eiffel, Tote Eiffel, if you're going to pronounce it in French. But again, the multiplayer maps don't really look legit enough to be believable. Black Diamond, I don't believe that. Colosseum, I really don't believe that. Things just, I don't know, but the total, and especially the picture looks pretty good, but I don't think that could be one either. There's two more to get to. The first one here, it's called Paris. I simply don't think this is an old one. I don't think this could possibly be. I don't think they'd simply call the map Paris. I just don't think that's an option. They've never really named it after a place. They haven't named Die Rise after China or something like that. I just don't think they're going to call it Paris, just simply, And the last one, I'm not sure about this one. It's called Metro. This could be possible. It's different. I'm not sure. It's a bit unclear, but this could possibly be one. But as of yet, as I've said, there is no confirmation on this. None. There's no one with any leaks. But I expect we will see something possibly leaked towards the end of this month, end of July, start of August, and possibly a video halfway through August. Because I do think they really are going to release it towards the end of the month. I can't see any other option for them. I don't see why they would, because it would carry over into the release of Call of Duty Ghost, and that would really mix a lot of things up. It could really lower sales for them. I can't see why they would do that. So hopefully it is, like I said, a really big map, and I hope they really go big for it. It has the potential to be a really, really good map. And I'm also hoping that they add the old maps from Black Ops 1, like they did for the Moon DLC in Black Ops 1, where they added all the World at War maps. I'm hoping they add Kino der Toten 5, maybe even Moon, I don't know. But I would really love that. If they did that, that would be absolutely brilliant. I hope so. I really do. I'm not sure. No one has anything to go on, like I said. But if I do find out any new information for you, if I see any new leaks, I will certainly keep you guys up to date. So, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like, a comment, what you think about this information, and subscribe to my channel for lots more. Up in the top right, you will see a link to a popular series of mine that I'm doing right now. It's called I Annoy. It's getting good ratings so far, and I think you guys might enjoy it. So, yep, thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.